Hello commanders and welcome in part 4 of the Chilean series. Today we continue our expansion in the South American continent. In the last part we started the invasion of Peru, and in today's episode we are going to finish this war and start the invasion of Bolivia. We saw that Bolivia have been preparing his troops to invade Peru, but we cut off the road from him and his units, they are trapped in our province. Looks like they are an easy fish for us to destroy, but I want to finish the Peruvian war before, so later I start the invasion of Bolivia with heavy stacks. I will prepare all my infantries and air force on the borders there and start this invasion. Meanwhile, I am going to start building the naval bases. It's about time to start making the navies. At the same time, I'm going to need more and more resources production, especially the components production. I'm going to start with the research of destroyers, and later I'm going to upgrade for the cruisers. I'm gonna need to annex more components cities. In the last part we annexed the city of Mendoza by our side. Now the invasion of Peru is underway. There is still the city of Quito. Looks like there are some units there because he invaded that city not long ago. 100% that his units that are still in that city. This is why I'm going to send my stack of the Taut artillery there to be able to attack it from distance. Colombia is finished. Only one city remaining. My strike fighters did the work there and cleared that city for us. Now I'm going to send my infantry to an empty city as a bounty after this assault. Now it's only a matter of time until we control all of the west coast of the South American continent. I chose the city of Quito to be annexed. It's a northern city here, components, it's a Colombian city, in a very good position to be able to prepare our navies for the North American coalition, Canada, Cuba and Mexico. I'm going to need a close by city to make navies for us. This is why the choice was Quito. The level 3 naval base is ready. Now we are going to need to go for the level 4 naval base, but we don't have components. I'm gonna need to buy from the market. I'm struggling with components here. It's a huge struggle. I'm gonna need to annex more and more component city to recover from this bad economy. These are the Parcel Islands, the last remaining islands and provinces from Argentina. I'm going to take those two islands to stop the war against Argentina. I'm gonna show you a wider look for our nation now. We have all of Argentina, Peru, Colombia, only few provinces there remaining in the city in Peru and Ecuador. And later on, we will be having all the west coast of the South American continent under the rule of Chile, and we are the first ones. Now, Mali has jumped to the second position. We've taken the first two positions from Russia and Germany. We are doing good work here. We have the victory points. Now it's only a resources management issue, and we will have a very strong nation. My strike fighters, they are ready here in this region. It's about time now to start the invasion of Bolivia. I'm going to declare war on him. Let's go! I'm going to let my strike fighters in the patrol station there. They will automatically engage those troops. And I will send my weakened division. I'm going to start by the city of Trinidad. I have some strike fighters that are freshly mobilized in my capital Santiago. I'm going to send them to the close by airfield there to be able to assist in the invasion of Bolivia. I'm gonna have a look here also on the lands of Venezuela, what kind of defenses he still have, what kind of lands here, because he have been at war against Colombia, so I'm going to assess the situation here. Maybe I will do multiple invasions in the same time, the invasion of Bolivia and Venezuela at the same time, but first I need to see what kind of defenses Venezuela have in his homeland cities. Okay, the first strike has been done. Look at the damage we did to those Bolivian units there. Strike fighters, they are very good. They are very good units. They are fast, strong. I love them so much. The combo of National Guards and Strike Fighters is one of the most underrated combos in Conflict of Nations World War III. They are lethal, fast and very, very aggressive. Just don't let anyone build an army base level 3. Never let anyone build a level 3 army base, because if someone builds mobile SAM launches, your Strike Fighters, they will be useless. He have some defenses in the city of Maracaibo, some infantry is there. I will see the city of Valencia that is under the rule of Colombia, if there are some defenses there. I will try to patrol all of the region of Venezuela without declaring war on him. I will not patrol on his lands to avoid declaring war. I don't want multiple wars at the same time, that will hurt our morale. Again and again I will patrol those units. Also at the same time with my other stack I will patrol the city of Trinidad. Paracel Islands, they have fallen for us. Let's go back to our capital because I have a military hospital there for my units to recover. Okay, the city of Trinidad is empty. Let's go to the next one. The Bolivian armies have been wiped out from our Strike Fighters. The first 5 days were actually very, very hard, but later on when we controlled the situation, now the game have been easier for us, because we can see that there are multiple inactive players here, like Venezuela and Colombia. They started attacking each other early game, but later on they left the game. I don't know why. This is an Ecuadorian island here that is in a very good position in the Pacific Ocean. It's going to be a good one for us if we are going to start thinking about the invasion of Mexico in the future. Here there is an air radar. It's an air superiority fighter. I'd like to avoid that one because one air superiority fighter is going to land some damage to our Strike Fighters, because we only have level 2 Strike Fighters and that level 1 air superiority fighter is going to be bad for us. So I'm going to avoid it and will not fly next to it. Half of the cities of Bolivia now, they are cleared, and our recon division is on a clear way to take those cities. And as expected, the city of Quito did have some Peruvian defenses there, so now we are going to leave it for the work of our stout artillery to attack it from distance. City of Aurora also is empty. Now it's the time to look at the capital Sucre and Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Good density of cities close to each other of Bolivia. Here I'm spamming National Guards and putting them in coastal waters. Why I am sending my National Guards in coastal waters? Because in coastal waters any ship or transport convoy is going to heal 2 hit points per day. This is why I'm sending them in the coastal waters to heal. This goes also for ships or any kind of surface vessels. They will heal in shallow waters, coastal waters. Things are going amazing for us in this Chilean campaign, in this random selection series. At the first time when I chose Chile, I was a little bit scared because I know it's very hard to play with Chile. I started the level 3 airbase. Why? Because we want naval patrol aircrafts. Here we need all of the naval defenses we can afford. Cruisers, destroyers, naval patrol aircrafts against submarines. And we are at the end of today's episode. See you guys in part 5 of the Chilean series. Bye bye.